Hello everyone, it's Drama Crochet Annie here. Hello. How are you? It's been so long since the last time I talked on camera. So in a recent post I talked about the fact that I didn't want to buy clothes anymore, nor shoes, and wanted to make all my wardrobe from now on and not buy yarn either, as I'm not selling products that much. Not at all, but I hope it will change in future. We will see. So I wanted to present you my recent crochet projects. So the idea is to not bring more fabric nor yarns in my apartment anymore, at least for the year of 2026. I sorted out all the clothes I don't wear anymore. And also I wanted to talk about the fact that I just crocheted what is trendy at the moment because I don't like tight fitting clothes. My brain just don't like the feeling of a fabric too close to my skin. So a lot of those projects that are tight fitting will be frogged in the future. I have recent projects that are pretty tight, especially shorts. Like, I really don't like the feeling of fabric too close to the skin of my butt or my thighs. Apart from this bag, I wanted to present you some recent projects too and some whips. I have tons of whips, but those are the one I'm currently working on for the past 3 or 4 days. Those are the whips of right now because I am writing a pattern and filming the tutorial video of this top that I showed. Those are also recent projects that I didn't show yet. This is a crochet top resembling the one I had for a while on my profile picture on Instagram and that I still have on my French YouTube channel. And the picture is still somewhere on Instagram in my posts. If I make a tutorial or a pattern or something close to this, it would be for later. I never made shorts. I made a short in 2022 and never wore it. So this one is a granny stitch short. Anyway, I made this like blouse cardigan shirt. I don't know how it's called. The orange one, I really love this color. It is really flowy, meshy. I wanted it to be like oversized and can go with any outfit, basically. Yeah, I like it. And working on the pattern in the tutorial. This is the one I'm filming to make the tutorial. Bright. Basically the same, maybe some few changes. Very few. I love it. The variation of stitches of rows are a little different. I talk about that in the tutorial. Like, you can choose whichever mesh rows, mesh stitches you want, the size of the mesh. This is for this one, but as you know me, I like to test more things and more variation of everything. This is another one I am crocheting as a test. It is the same type but with a collar. As you may have guessed, it's a top down always, so there is no second sleeve yet. So it has a little collar. I made it even bigger. When this will get finished, I don't want to frog it. I want to give it to someone. I already know who's the someone I want to give it to as a gift. Ready for summer. It could even be a bolero, right? Just close here. Like, why not? Leave me in the comments what you think about it. So this is one version that I've frogged so many times. This is another variation, another whip. It is still very small for now. Also with a collar. Okay, so they are connected to each other because I'm frogging this to make this. I'm afraid the collar will be too tight, but I'm gonna adjust that when I write the pattern. Or should I add some length? I don't want to be choked by this. Or maybe leave it open. I hope you're looking forward to see the result. Those were my whips and some projects I didn't show much of yet. This is an octagon cardigan with different stitches. I really like this one, burgundy. Oh, this is the result. I don't have much light here. another short open front blouse. This is like a shorter sleeves version of the octagon shirt. I'm not satisfied yet with the pattern, so I don't know. Actually, now is the right season to work on shirts, short sleeves. But this too has short sleeves, so. And possible to make it in long sleeves. I think the season is not quite right for long sleeves, even with holes and meshes. And last but not least, I made shorts. I showed a little bit of the process of this short, but never showed it worn. It is tied in the front, on the side front actually, because it will go around the waist, and it's tied on the side here as this one goes around the waist. I have half double crochets in the front and double crochets in the back to have more coverage in the back as I have a. And yeah, I was really satisfied with the result, but I don't like tight shorts. Maybe I'm going to make a tutorial of the shorts for you guys, but this is not for me. If nobody buys it, I'm going to frog it to make something else. And as I didn't cut the yarn when I changed color here, I can frog it. Most of the crochet projects I made in tutorials, I don't wear them. Those are very girly, and I am not a girly girl. Except from this and this, the rest are not my style. But those are good ideas that just popped in my head, and I felt like I had to share it. And that allowed me to have lots of followers, and thank you so much to Buy My Patterns. Maybe by the end of this year, I hope I can quit my job to be full-time crocheter, designer. And I like to design things, even if I will not wear them. If it is useful, it's nice to spread knowledge. Anyway, I hope you appreciated this little chat. I don't have that much to say. I'm not a chatty person. I am a listener more than a talker. Lots of successful influencers are so energetic. And I'm like, oh my, if I need to be like that to be successful, I will never be. But I like my brain. I have my own thing to give. I don't really worry about that. And I just hope you will keep watching my videos, even though I don't talk much. Thank you guys again for your support, and see you very soon for the tutorial. I will try to make vlog videos from time to time to talk a little bit more if I have something to say. So last question, do you prefer with or without a collar? I'm gonna continue this one, and I have to go shopping and prepare for our dance live of this weekend, because I have a dance crew and we're going live this weekend. Which one do you prefer?